Hey everyone, Trent here. Welcome to the Fandom Zone. Prime Video released Season 2 trailer, then they pulled it and well, if it isn't the invisible. Can't say that on YouTube, but it has now been re-released again. Let's get into it. This was my favorite TV show of 2019. Absolutely nailed the Garth Ennis over-the-top grotesque brutality and visceral nature of the comics. Freaking loving it. Let's get into this. And Homelander's a dick. A good dick, a bad dick. Speak the devil. Anthony Starr, he's bloody creepy. Black Noir. Oh! Billy. Yeah. Far out. Carl Urban's great as Billy Butcher. So damn good. No speaking. All right. Don't know what's going on. So basically at the end of season 1, we had the revelation of Homelander going kind of astray from Sitwell, and obviously the death of Sitwell, and revealing that he had a part to play in the whole creating the international superpowered terrorists. So they have a villain to go against, even though Homelander is essentially the main villain of the series. There's a lot of characters that still need a lot of development. Black Noir is one of those particular ones. I don't know whether they're going to go the same way as the comic books with Black Noir, so I try to avoid posting any spoilers about what Black Noir does in the comics for people to be surprised. But I love it. The Deep, the Deep. I just can't not laugh at the Deep when I see him. He's got such a run of bad luck, but he's such an asshole. He just deserves everything he gets, but you can't help but feel sympathy for him. And that's one of the things that I think this show does really well, is that you feel, in a disturbing way, you shouldn't feel any sympathy for some of these characters like Homelander or the Deep, or even A-Train. But just some of the things they're forced to do, the pressure that's been put on them, you do kind of feel that sympathy. And I feel terrible feeling that sympathy for them. And that just shows what a great job the showrunners have done in capturing various elements of the key characters. Like Erin Moriarty is Starlight, not Starfire, wrong. She was excellent in season 1, highly likable, and you feel for her and everything she's going through. And then you have Queen Maeve, who starts off as a bitch, but you start to grow in her after you see, you experience and see what goes on with her, the way Homelander treats her. But by far the star of this show is Billy Butcher, aka Carl Urban, with his awesomeness, and Anthony Starr as Homelander. It's just, he has so much range and versatility. The scenes from season 1 that really took my interest were the ones where he's turning on and off his persona. Like the one scene where he's in his childhood home, quotation marks, and he's turning on the smile, and then he's like, cut, we done? Yep. Who put the blanket there? It's just so good, and he is not getting the praise that he should be for this role. Even though people love him, I think he deserves so much more praise. We get to see a little bit of Mr. Edgar, who is played by Giancarlo Esposito. Forgive me if I pronounce the name wrong. We get to see more of him. So how he's going to play into it, that's yet to be seen. But the key elements is Homelander and the kid. We see the kid, and we saw at the end he has the laser heat vision eyes, and it's with Billy Butcher's ex-wife, or wife. I don't think they actually got divorced, so wife per se, who's been missing, and part of the series was him wanting revenge against Homelander. This is going to drive that revenge so much more. But is it going to kind of hold that back? Because if this is Homelander's kid, he doesn't want to upset his wife, and it's just going to have so many different levels to it, and it's gruesome. They haven't held back on the gruesomeness. It's going to be freaking good. I could ramble on about this for ages, but yeah, tell us your thoughts on The Boys Season 2 trailer in the comments below. I'm Trent. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a thumbs up if you like. And yeah, follow our handles at Fandom Zone AUS on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And as always, keep it nerdy.